Hello, welcome! We're going back to some sea stars because sea stars are fabulous. We're going to be learning about the leather star today. So the leather star is Dermasterias imbricata is the scientific name. Again, it's Dermasterias imbricata. And they are a really cool species that we have here in Puget Sound. One of the things that you'll be able to do with leather stars, not in the tanks here, because we can't actually pull them out of the tank, but if you ever find one in the wild, rub its back very gently and smell it, and it'll smell like garlic. So it's a really kind of a cool fact about these sea stars, is if you're ever really like, how can I tell what it is? Give it a little scratch test, and yes, indeed, it does smell like raw garlic. So this right here, this is the leather star. And you can tell that it's a leather star for several reasons. One, it's soft. So their name comes from the fact that it feels like you're rubbing leather. So that's what that feels like under here. They have, similar to like all sea stars, they have these 5 legs, and you'll notice that their oral disc is huge in comparison to the arms. So they have this really, really, really wide oral disc as compared to their arms. They also all have, you can see down here, it goes from a transition of a red-orange down to this grayish down here. They all have a transition zone in them so that you have this nice little like transition of color. For the most part, the coloring is actually identifiable with these species. It tends to be this red-orange in color down to a much deeper redder, deeper orange color. Their habitat is similar to all the other sea stars. So they like the rocky intertidal zone. They will also do fine on the gravel. They tend to eat things like clams and mussels and other bivalves and really anything they can get their little tentacles on. Their range, they go just like all the other ones, from Alaska all the way down to California. And, oh, I'm missing, what's the last part? Range, habitat? No, that's it. Yeah. Range is Alaska, California. Habitat, again, rocky intertidal zone. And again, the way to tell them, really small arms, much wider here. And then it has a nice transition color, and then they are that orangish red color. So we have this one here, and then we also have the one over here. This is also a leather star. So you can see that transition color here, and you see that nice red-orange color. And then they're pulling in, like they have these little hairs that stick up. They're pulling those in whenever they are experiencing the touch. Dermasteria imbricata, the leather star, also known as the garlic star.